I did a photo shoot with the Mexican flag. I always think that there's like a big fish
There is.
and we're just swimming in its mouth.
Oh, how do you feel about aliens? You think they're real?
The birds are spying on us.
There's stuff that are literally down there that we don't know about.
Girl, that freaked me out. I
That's
could not sleep
scary.
at night. I love my culture and it's always going to be my home.
I'm just gonna get emotional, so that's why I'm like, hey guys, welcome back to episode 3 of Totally Unfiltered. This is your co host, Carolina.
And this is your co host, Myra. And as you guys can tell, we got some
Yes.
microphones. It's a little accomplishment for us, but we're super happy with them.
Yes, this is a very big move for us. And on today's episode, we are going to be talking about conspiracy theories. But before we get into that, Myra, how was your week?
My week was actually pretty boring, but I did do something that was a little different. I went to work, I started reading a book, and then I actually did a photo shoot. How's your week?
A photo shoot? What was the photo shoot about?
It's actually, well, with everything going on in the world right now and immigration, I did a photo shoot with the Mexican flag because, as you know, I'm from Mexico,
Mm,
and it
that's
just hit like
beautiful.
home, so it was pretty good.
I love that.
My brother was the one that took the pictures, and
He did
girl,
good. I seen the
I
pictures
had
and I
some
was like,
trouble with
wow.
him, but the rain, it was also raining and everything. But they came out pretty good.
Maybe we'll pull up some pictures.
Yeah, pull up some pictures here so you guys can
Yes.
see.
I
Um,
love that you representing, your
yes,
Mexico side.
yes, you should definitely do one with
Mexican.
your flag. I would
Yeah.
definitely recommend somebody doing a photo shoot. It was very inspirational and I love the way they came out.
I love that.
But talking about immigration, how do you feel about it?
Honestly, very upsetting. Very upsetting with all this going on in this world. It's very emotional. I feel like I've cried, and I have family members who are illegal,
Mhm.
and it makes me just upset because of the fact that everywhere they go they have to be aware of their surroundings. Everywhere they go they have to be scared. And to me it's wrong. They shouldn't be scared of be going around, going to stores.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can definitely relate. I feel like my mom is very paranoid right now. I don't know if watching the news is actually better for someone or not, but I mean, you need to be informed just in case. I think it's really sad how you really have to talk to your families and have a plan.
Hmm.
Like, that is just the saddest thing. I feel
It
like
is sad.
I am very, I guess, lucky that I am part of DACA. I don't know if you know what that is. Do
I
you?
do.
I feel like some people do and some people don't, but DACA has given me like so many opportunities. So I know that right now I'm safe, but it's very concerning with your family,
Yes.
your parents, and it's just very sad. Hopefully nothing happens. I don't wish it upon anyone.
It's like I'm from here. I am, I was born and raised here, but at the same time it's like I feel for each and everyone. And whenever I go out with my mom, I'll be paranoid for her. She's chilling, shopping, and I'll be watching the door, and I'm just paranoid. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's upsetting.
for
It,
us it's
it's
like we can't open the door anymore. So like when somebody knocks, you have to check before you open it. I mean, you always have to check, but now it's like more scary. The fact like going out to the stores as well because you
hmm
never know. Um but let's just hope that nothing happens coming from someone that um I lost my dad like when I was in 3rd grade to that. It's very traumatic, I will say, for anyone, and I don't wish it upon anyone. But let's just hope nothing happens. I support all the Latin community going strong right now. I feel like a lot of Mexicans are being hit right now, which that is why I did the photo shoot to, just
represent.
represent them having my support and, just to show that I am proud. Yes, I consider the US and Mexico my home, but, my Latin roots are always going to be there, my Mexican roots. I love my culture and it's always going to be my home. I'm originally from there, even though I don't know it as much. It's just good to always have each other's backs.
I love that. I really do. And just know that I'm always praying for each and every one.
Yes, me too. I just hope everybody stays safe out there and watch your surroundings. I've actually heard, have you heard on this Tuesday coming up how all the immigrants are not going to work and kids are not going to school? Have you
I
heard
think
that?
it's Monday.
Oh, it's on Monday? It's
Yes.
not on Tuesday?
Mm-mm. It's on Monday.
Okay.
I've heard that on the 3rd. I think something else on the 4th too, though. So maybe you're right. Because I did hear on the 3rd, people weren't going to go to work.
Yes, my mom was talking about it. She's not going to send my siblings to school and stuff. I feel like honestly it would impact if we did it a little longer because I feel like a day everybody's going to shrug it off. But we can't miss
I think
work
that's
and
what
school.
sucks is that I feel like a lot of people they depend on a job. So it's
Yeah.
like you can miss one day, 2 days, but a whole week, they're going to lose their job. And it
I
really
know
does
it would
suck.
make a difference if all of us wouldn't show up to places and work where they
Oh,
need us
yes.
because like we are the ones that mostly pick the vegetables from what is it called, like from like the places that what I'm talking about?
Yes,
Like
I know what you're talking
we pick
about.
the veggies, we're the ones that do construction.
Hmm.
We're the ones that literally bust our asses doing most of the work, and for people to just be so cruel and innocent people are leaving,
Yes, I
it's
agree
it's
100%.
not fair.
Hmm.
But let's
I
just
know.
hope that.
I'm just gonna get emotional, so that's why I'm like
Oh
quiet,
no,
a little
you're
quiet
yeah.
because it does.
Well, that's okay because when I was younger, I actually needed therapy for it. I'm not gonna lie. It was very hard when I lost my dad. Like he's not dead, but he lives in Mexico now, and I haven't seen him since third grade. So it's very hard, and I used to cry like that. Like I used to cry all the time. So that's what I'm saying. I hope that everybody stays safe out there and nothing happens. I wish the best for everyone. Just be safe and be careful out there because you never know.
Yes, that's what I said in the last podcast is that always cherish your family because you just never know. You might see them today, but then tomorrow it's like they're gone. And to me, for example, my mom is everything that I have. So it's just crazy.
Yes, literally cherish your family. That's what I tell my siblings. I say before my mom goes somewhere, don't be rude and
Hmm.
always like wish them the best and be loving because you never know once somebody is gone, like that might be
That's
the
when you'll
last time.
regret it.
Yeah, you will regret it. I have a regret that I'm okay to say right now. Because it's been years, I'm over it. Like I'm not over it. Like I still miss my dad and I love my dad and I talk to him still. But, I'm better at talking about it. And I'm gonna tell you my regret was the day my dad left the house. How old were we when we were in third grade? Like,
Third
yeah,
grade.
third grade. We're like eight,
I think
7,
we were, yes.
like
I'm pretty
somewhere around
sure
there, right?
7, 8.
Wow, that's very long. But I remember before he left the house, he asked me to make him a sandwich. And girl, like I didn't do it, and then he never came home. So like that's very sad. That's why I feel like you shouldn't take your parents or anybody for granted. I hope nothing happens to anybody, your family as well, my family, and everyone out there.
Yes, so stay safe for everyone. And let's go and talk about conspiracy theories now.
Yes. So there's actually a lot of conspiracy theories out there. So I feel like there's just so many to choose from, but I guess we can start talking about, let's say, do you think the government is spying on us?
That's crazy. You know what? I do think they are. I don't know about you, but I honestly I'll be talking to somebody about a certain thing, and next thing you know, I'll be getting an ad from that thing that I'm talking about. I don't know if
Literally
you've gotten that
same.
before.
Yes. I've literally had
Yes.
that. I'm literally talking about, let's say, I don't know, like I'm looking up something or I'm thinking about I'm gonna get this from Walmart or something. And then the next thing, like the ad just comes up and I'm like, well, how did it know I wanted this or I needed
Exactly.
this?
You know,
That's
I do.
crazy.
I have that a lot. I get that a lot.
Like I also heard that some people think that the birds are spying on us. Do you think that's true?
The birds?
Yes,
I
birds.
have heard of that actually, but I don't think so.
Well, they say like the birds are fake or something like that. And like because they're always on the wire, but what is it?
Yes, the
Electrical
electrical
wires?
wires. Yes, I've heard
Electrical
of that.
wires. Yeah. And that supposedly they're spying on us. I don't know if it's true. I don't think so. I think they're actually birds, honestly. But actually, who
You just
knows?
never know.
The
With
government
this
hides,
government,
yeah.
it's scary. You don't know
But
what they know.
like we said in the last podcast, I don't blame them either because people freak out over everything. And
That's true.
they're not going to say anything if aliens were real. So
How do you feel about aliens? You think they're real?
I honestly think that they are real because this universe is so big. Like literally, if you look at outer, what is it called, outer
Outer
space?
space?
Oh my God, está bien grande. You know, no sabes que está allá afuera. Like it's huge out there, and it's just like
It's scary to me, but at the same time, it's like even if they were real, no one would ever tell us. The government would never tell us because we would go crazy.
we would. Well, like you see a lot of videos of people.
Yes.
Oh my God, like I saw something in the sky, and
Yeah, did you see that TikTok? There was this guy who saw an alien in the back of his yard, and then he called the cops and nothing. They didn't find anything, but he was like, "I did see it. I did
yes,
see it."
I heard
And then
that.
out of nowhere, like he just changed his answer, and he was just like, "Well, I thought I did." So I feel like they probably told him something.
Yeah, I
I don't
heard
know.
that he said there's a big tall man or something like that
Yes.
standing in my yard or whatever. That is so
That would be
scary.
scary. I would have seen a tall man figured, and you know,
Well,
aliens are not like the aliens that we see on
no.
TV. They're
Well,
ugly.
they're called the Greys. I heard the most common alien name is the Greys. Have you heard that or
No,
not?
you know
Have
what?
you
I
watched that
haven't.
scary movie? There's a scary movie. Oh my God, I can't remember the name of the scary movie, but it's about aliens and then the kid gets like they want the little kid because they want to take him because he has a sickness or something. Oh my God.
No,
I can't remember the name, but it's about aliens and they're so scary looking. I saw it when I was younger, and then when the kid wakes up, there's like an alien at the end of the bed, and he's tall
no,
and skinny. Girl, that freaked me out. I
that's
could not sleep
scary.
at night. Like that was so scary.
No, that's scary. Do you believe that there's another planet that is just like us? Like people living in other planets?
Well, if there was, I feel like they would be living inside of it,
And where?
like inside of the planet.
Oh, inside of the planet.
Because
Yeah.
like there's like people that go outer space and they don't see anything. I feel like we would have already found out. But I feel like if there is, either the aliens live inside of the planet. Like how do you
Like a
know?
different
Yeah,
planet,
like what if there's an entrance
like
to
Mars.
yeah, like what if there's an entrance to the planet? Have
That
you
would
ever
be
thought about
awesome.
that? But like we just can't find it because they're just so good at hiding it. And it's so rocky. I feel like the planets are very rocky and stuff. So I feel like they have to be inside of the planet, not outside. But it's just
Yeah,
so crazy because the universe is huge.
it is.
What
Very.
if there like is there more but you know how like our solar system's here?
Well,
What
you
if
know
there's
how
more?
well you know how like people say that they have never explored all the way deeply into the ocean. I feel like they also haven't explored all the way out in earth in the in
The
the
universe?
universe. So I think that's very crazy.
Talking about the ocean, it freaks me out that we have not explored everything. What is it called? The Mariana Trench? I don't know if you know what that is. It's like
Mm,
very deep in the ocean.
I know what you're talking
And
about.
I'm not gonna lie, I always think that there's like a big fish
There is.
and we're just swimming in its mouth.
Oh, that
Like, do you
scares
imagine
me.
he closes his mouth one
Talking
day?
about the ocean, it just gives me the chills because I know that they've only explored what 5% of the
Yes.
ocean.
Yeah, some percent.
5%, five. Like that to me is nothing. There's stuff that are literally down there that we don't know about. And it scares me. Like I honestly believe in mermaids.
You do
And I
believe
feel
in
like
mermaids?
yes, and I feel like they're under there. And the only reason why I believe in mermaids is just because like I just feel like there's other creatures down there, and I don't think that they're mermaids like the Ariel mermaids, but they're mermaids as in like creature, ugly
Well, they can't.
scales,
Yeah, they can't
like
be pretty
fish.
mermaids because if they live down there, you can't see. It's like pitch black.
Yeah.
Also, they can't live in the sun. So, like, do you imagine how ugly they look? They can't have the pretty hair, the pretty eyes. They probably have
No,
like
they probably
ugly
ugly. I
gills and
know.
they're blind. They
Imagine
have to be
just seeing
blind.
one down there when you're scuba diving. Girl.
Well, if they're down there, I don't think they've ever come up.
No, I don't think they
Honestly, I
will.
feel like maybe somebody has like caught a video or something, but people like there's so like nowadays everybody photoshops everything that they're like, even if it's real, what if it is real and we're just like it's fake? Have
I
you ever
feel
thought
like it
about
is
that?
real.
Yeah, like those TikTok videos that you see and they're like, I caught this, and they're like, yeah, it's probably fake. Like AI or
AI,
whatever.
yes.
Yeah.
No, I do believe. I know there's stuff down there in the ocean that we just don't know about, and it scares me.
Well, that's scary because there's already scary fish out there.
Yeah.
And just to think that there are more scarier fish down there and you don't even know what you're swimming in. That's the thing. You're swimming like this much on top and it's pretty and it's blue and it looks beautiful. But down there it's like pitch black.
But
It's
that's
like a
what's
black
crazy
hole.
is that no one will ever know. No one
No.
will ever know. We
Just
will
like
all die not knowing what's under there.
maybe someday in the future somebody will go down there, but
You think so?
we're probably going to be dead
I
by that
don't think so
time.
because I just feel like if you go all the way deep, deep, deep down, your brains are gonna
Well,
explode.
yeah, that is true. I don't think they can go all the way
They
down there because
cannot.
of the pressure.
The pressure is too strong, so I don't think that anyone will. It's just there's some things that we just there's a lot of things that we're always gonna question, and we will never know the answers to, and that's just how life is. We just will never know the answers to them.
Unless technology got very good in the future
Maybe.
and they could go down there and check, but we're
Yeah,
probably not going to be alive by that time. So we will never know.
that's
But
crazy.
talking about that, it's like the Bermuda Triangle. That scares me because there are like missing planes and
Missing
missing boats
boats.
that people don't even know where they're at.
Where do you think they're at? What would
Well,
you
I feel like if the Bermuda Triangle is real, there's like another universe, like another place that they end up at, which is
So
so
you think that they're
scary.
still alive?
Well, I feel like at this point, like Amelia Earhart is dead because it's been years. Unless that universe had like different timing in
I
life.
just feel
I
like
don't know.
they're in a black hole. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, black
A
hole.
black hole, dark hole. I don't know what it is. I think that they're in there and they're just there until they die, until they can't, because they
That is
can't.
scary.
It is scary. That's scary to me. Like I don't know. I don't know what to think about that.
I mean, I would never I don't know where the Bermuda Triangle specifically is at, but I just know that if I knew, I would never go on a boat. Talking about that, would you ever go on a boat or a plane?
I don't think I would ever go on a boat, but a plane I think I would have to because I want to travel and places that I want to go to like Bora Bora. That's like a 12-hour flight or more than 12 hours. So I would go on an airplane even though I'm so scared. But a boat, no. Would you?
Like on a cruise?
Oh, I would never do a cruise.
No. No, because, well, I'm not gonna lie, planes and boats scare me because, well, first of all, I can't swim, so your girl's already drowning and dying. So if the boat would sink, you're basically screwed. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna die unless somebody comes to the rescue. And then also the Bermuda Triangle, I'm scared. Like, what if you disappear? What if like a storm just happens and you die?
Wouldn't you want to know though
Like, what do you mean?
where it'll take you?
Like, where the boat will take me?
Mhm. Sometimes I mean I am scared, but I'm saying like to experience going into a different matrix or what is it?
Like a dimension?
A dimension.
I don't know if
I
I would
wouldn't want.
like to.
I mean, I wouldn't want to, but it's like I would want to know what's on the other side. But at the same time, no, I wouldn't because didn't they say that how do you say it? Bermuda
Bermuda Triangle?
Bermuda
Yeah.
Triangle. I feel like that's demonic. Isn't that what they say? It's like a
Oh,
demon.
because it's a triangle?
I think that's what they say. They say that they call it the devil or the demon triangle,
Yeah.
algo así.
Yeah. It's a
So to me, that's actually
triangle.
scary. Never mind. I wouldn't want to go.
Well, I wouldn't want to go at all because I just don't want to go because I know that I would die. Same with a
Yes, that's
plane.
true.
I would like getting on a plane, but
But have you
planes
seen the videos?
like now,
Have you seen the videos of airplanes and boats going into the Bermuda Triangle and disappear out of nowhere?
I don't think I've seen a
You need to
video.
see them. It's
That's
it's
scary.
scary.
But in general, I'd be scared of a plane because it could fall any moment.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, my biggest fear besides spiders is literally the plane crashing down and then hitting water. And I don't know why. Tell me, girl, it's just a fear of mine, but I feel like a shark's gonna be waiting on me like this.
But I
He's
feel
gonna
like
have his mouth open and I'm just gonna fall in there and
but I
die.
feel like once the plane is falling, I feel like that's when they pass away, no?
I mean, it could, but what if you get lucky and survive?
You really think?
Like, what if you get. I mean, you're gonna die regardless, but I would prefer to die in the moment
Then hit
than like losing a
the
leg and I'm dying because
Oh
I'm
yes,
bleeding or
no. I
something
would
just came through me.
mm-mm.
That's so scary.
That is
So
scary.
I would prefer to die in the moment instantly, like get it over with, not feel it because how scary is that? Like, it's just no.
No, I would be scared too. I don't know. I know that I want to like my husband is from Laos and he's always telling me let's go to Laos, but I think that's a whole day vacation. Like that's a whole day plane, 24-hour to go all the way over there. And I don't think I would be able to do it.
I don't think I would go there, me personally. Bora Bora, I would love to visit just for the pigs.
Pigs
Yeah,
in
like,
Bora Bora?
yeah, have you seen the pigs?
No.
Like,
I
have you
thought
seen
Bora Bora was
Moana?
all like Hawaii, like it was all water.
It is.
No.
They have animals.
Oh, I mean, I know they have animals,
I
but
think it's Bora Bora, but there's one that has pigs that they're by the beach. And
oh.
they're so it's like Moana. Have you seen the
Oh, I
Pua, I
love
think?
it.
Pua from Moana, the little cute little pig.
Yes, I've seen
Yeah, it's
it.
those types of pigs. And I would love to go see those girls.
That's
Like
cute.
those are so cute. Where I would travel if I could, honestly, girl, I don't know. I feel like Bora Bora would be a place I would just visit
¿Verdad?
because
I
it's
just would want to
beautiful.
relax there. Like that is so pretty. I've seen videos and pictures of it, and I'm just like, let me
Yes.
go.
Would you ever like to visit your home country?
I would. I really would. I would want to go visit, not necessarily where my family's from, but just because of I've heard stuff about it,
Mm.
but I would want to go visit El Salvador in general. Maybe the
I would
capital.
too. I would too. I would like to go well, we're from like closer to the borderline. So I heard that where I'm from is a little safer. I know parts of Mexico are dangerous, but where I'm from, I feel like it's not as bad. So I would definitely love to go visit, you know, not to live. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't stay there to live, but to visit and just
Yeah.
see like different things and now would be so exciting.
Maybe one day we can do a girls trip because I would
Yes.
honestly want to go visit Mexico. My dad is actually from Mexico, but I don't know what part. I don't really know too much of where he's from, but I would honestly go.
That would be so much fun.
Yes.
But I think we're gonna close this podcast out here. So we hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and turn on your post notifications. That way you don't miss any videos.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. And also comment down below any questions or comments, you guys, topics that you guys would like us to talk about. But we hope you guys enjoyed it and we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.